Jordi Alba. Samuel Umtiti. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He's got forward, Jordi Alba, and crosses it in. The shot's on! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Bayern Munich, so used to winning today.
If they do, I think they're going to be somewhere approaching their best against what is a really strong outfit.
Ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich. Now, can he take them on? Can really get at the opposition here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Thiago. David Alaba. Javi Martinez. Trying to get the ball. Luis Suarez. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. And the advantage play for Barcelona. They can come forward, Barcelona, now in the wide position. Oh, and Messi, offside here, stopped in his tracks. Here's Ribéry. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Luis Suarez. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. And here is Rodriguez. David Alaba. Striding forward, purposefully. And that's good support as they build this attack. Thiago, and here's the shot. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Dembele. Good challenge here. Thiago. Thiago. Rodriguez. Thiago. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And a great chance to go in front. What a brilliant goal. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
And a back pass to Manuel Neuer. And they have to go back to Neuer. David Alaba. Here's Ribéry. Oh, it's what we're used to seeing from Ribéry. Running with the ball at pace. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Jordi Alba with a cross. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Well, they're in a good position here. Lost his man. Robert Lewandowski! And that's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. In from Robin. Can't put any pressure on the goalkeeper like that. Easy pickings from the corner. Ivan Rakitic. Good wing play from the boys from Barcelona. Coutinho. And shoots! Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. He hits it well enough.
Arjen Robben. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes to take the lead. Out in front of goal. Ribéry. Lewandowski! So close, the post.
So,
Well, we're halfway through. It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Just got a bit of the ball, I think. If he hadn't, it would have been a penalty. And the referee's not stopped the play. He's playing the advantage for Messi. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Risky tackle. And Barcelona lose a player here to a red card. Robin. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Couldn't keep it that time, Arjen Robben. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And Alan, Robert Lewandowski, what about his first half performance?
he was a bit unlucky in that first half, you have to say. Hitting the woodwork, but if he keeps plugging away, every chance, I think, that he can put his team ahead in the second half.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Lionel Messi. Now this is an interesting attack. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. He can cross it now. Dembele. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. And it's with Robin. Taking on the defenders. Samuel Umtiti. Coutinho. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Being closed down. Throw in for Bayern Munich. James Rodriguez. Excellent interception. Robin. Not one from the textbook, that one. A booking, I think. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. There's good progress with this attack. Messi now in full cry. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Cut out by Messi. Dembele. It's a very good interception. Now Ribéry. David Alaba. James Rodriguez. It's a good place to win the ball here. Joshua Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Samuel Umtiti. Lewandowski had to reach for it and slid into the tackle. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Lewandowski can put them in front here. Struck the post here. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
They'll be sending players forward, Bayern Munich, for this corner, wanting to get the lead here. Put the corner in the middle. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Gives it away. Goretzka. To take the lead. Oh, it's the puck. Thiago! Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. Bayern Munich in the lead. Sergio Roberto. And it goes out wide to Messi. That's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. Suarez. Lewandowski. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Now, can he take them on? And now it's a cross from Arjen Robben. What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical, have no mercy. They just didn't show it there.
Ivan Rakitic. Can they draw level here with 5 minutes left? Oh, an important interception that. It's Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. David Alaba. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Crossed in towards Coman. Well, they're looking for yet another goal from the corner. In goes the corner. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Referee blow. Hi there everybody, always a pleasure to be on the television gantry for you. I know Alan feels the same, and we've got a game that's classed as a friendly, but we'll have, I think, enough, Alan, for you to get your analysis going.
Yeah, I think we'll find out in the first 10 minutes exactly how friendly it's going to be.
One of the most extraordinary European contests, that semi-final in 2013, where Bayern knocked out Barcelona by a margin of 7 clear goals. You'd never thought that was possible. So there's some of these Barcelona players playing in this match who will remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it just sent shockwaves through European football, that, and it's taken Barcelona a bit of time to recover.
Gets his foot in there. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Samuel Umtiti. Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
I've just got a feeling this could be a key moment in the match, a great chance to take the lead.
And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. Dembele. Advantage applied there for Barcelona. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. If it is going to be a win for Bayern Munich today, it's going to need them to play very much at their best. Out wide it goes to Ribéry. Going forward well. Bit of a desperate lunge that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. That maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Still one of the best sights in the game. At full cry, Iron Robin. He's in full cry now. Shot on! He can put them in front. Lewandowski!
Well, he came into this game. With confidence, Lewandowski, and you saw it there with the way he took. He didn't even stop to think. It's instinctive from the lad.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
It's Bayern Munich who lead. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Samuel Umtiti. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Bit predictable with the passing and and here's the shot. You can see the deflection there, corner. And in it goes. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Well, he's got away from him. Frank Ribéry, he's got support here. Thiago. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Oh, free kick, awarded by the referee. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Bayern Munich given the throw. Thiago. David Alaba. Frank Ribéry. Oh, it's what we're used to seeing from Ribéry. Running with the ball at pace. Chance to put it in the box from here. Robin! He is a saviour there. That's a free kick awarded here. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, he's got support here. Thiago. Could score! Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Ribéry. Referee's not going to like that one. For Barcelona, a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think you could have any complaints about that. Oh, Lewandowski's going to fancy this, isn't he?
Quite a save that from the free kick.
And there's a fair few bodies in front of him. He's got to keep his eye on the ball. He did so.
Corner's taken. Being closed down. It's Messi. Bayern, this could be a chance. Going for goal! Hit the post! The referee's going to take action here. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right. Well, if that chance had found the net, it would have been a long way back for the opposition. As it is, it's all to play for.
We've given it straight to the opposition. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It is Bayern Munich who are in front. Keep an eye on the clock, half-time approaching.
Yeah, deservedly so, in front. I think it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
The ball back with Bayern Munich. Ribéry giving the width again. Lewandowski. And in he goes with the tackle. Javi Martinez. Corner against Barcelona. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's Messi. Coutinho. Well, they're in a good position here. Jerome Boateng. David Alaba. James Rodriguez. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Trying to find Javi Martinez. Oh, that's good defending. Luis Suarez. Now, can he take them on? Looking for Lionel Messi. Not really away from the threat here. And that's half-time. Referee blows to start the second half with Bayern Munich leading here. Thiago. It's Lewandowski. And shoots! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Sergi Roberto. Lewandowski. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And Alan, Robert Lewandowski, what about his first half performance?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Frank Ribéry. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Messi. He's through. Rakitic. Good block. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. They've gone short with the corner. Pressure really on. Yet another corner. He's put in the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Jordi Alba. And the defender tidies that up. Robert Lewandowski. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Free kick, Bayern Munich. Defended well. Javi Martinez. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Robin. And the tackler really out of control, and you just can't get away with that. Really tussling for the ball here. Luis Suarez. Untidy work from Barcelona. Lionel Messi. It's Messi. This could be a chance. Messi! And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. Getting forward well as a team now. Javi Martinez. Robert Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Now this is an interesting attack. Thiago. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. The shot's hit the post. And the ball knocked away long. Still 20 minutes to go. Luis Suarez.
These Barcelona fans weren't expecting to see their team trailing at this stage. Not much time left now.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Shots on here. It's Kimmich. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. More opponents to try and beat, but they still have possession. Rodriguez. Frank Ribéry. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Trying to find Javi Martinez. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Javi Martinez. Thiago. And here is Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. And here's the shot. Oh, this was a chance to wrap up the game.
Wasn't it just? And so often you see them live to regret that kind of miss.
Can't argue with Bayern Munich with all their qualities, and the opposition haven't been able to pick a fight really with them in the best sense today. They've been second best, and Bayern have been the better of the two teams. Pretty late, the challenge. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that. Well, if he can find the back of the net, I think that's game, set and match, isn't it?
Let's fly! Nearly to perfection.
Yeah, the ball moving all over the place, but didn't quite come down in time.
It's one back. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. It's Kimmich. Arjen Robben. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Javi Martinez. Rodriguez. Made the challenge well. Lionel Messi. Dembele. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Well, it's going to go right to the wire here. One down, but they've got the corner. It's short the corner this time. Luis Suarez. Look at those fans. Amazing.
Well, you said it, Martin. There aren't too many better sets than these.
Poor on the ball by and there. Ivan Rakitic. And the decision, quite clearly a free kick. Jordi Alba. Well, it could lead to the equaliser. This late on, they won't have many more chances. It's offside. And it's Robin. Great play on the ball from Robin. Into the attacking third. It's Messi. Luis Suarez. Well, the referee has brought... Bit of a desperate lunge, that. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Bernabeu Stadium. How are Bayern Munich going to be these days, Alan, do you think, in this match? Real Madrid, who have got themselves to a European final in 2014 after a 12-year wait at the expense of Bayern, who were the holders and hoping to hang on to the trophy.
Yeah, well, certainly Bayern will not have forgotten about that. Maybe the manager will have mentioned it in the dressing room, and I'd expect a response from these players.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts. Referee quick early in the game to give the foul. That at any time in the match is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
Bayern Munich with an advantage that they can take on here. Thiago. Lewandowski. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. That's a splendid clearance. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Bale. It's Isco. Gareth Bale. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Shots on here. It's Modric, who adds a scoring touch to his wonderful array of midfield skills. Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
Real Madrid with the lead now. Hummels. David Alaba. Rodriguez. Hummels. Javi Martinez. It's Kimmich to throw in for Real Madrid. Good anticipation by the opposing player there. The break is definitely on. It's opened up. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Thiago. Bale. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. David Alaba. Lewandowski. Joshua Kimmich. And that's good support as they build this attack. Lewandowski. It's a great run over the slide tackle. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Kroos. Benzema. Here's Isco. Here's Casemiro. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid. Well, he's given the free kick. Carvajal. Here's Casemiro. Carvajal. Closing him down. Definitely a danger in these wide positions, Ribéry. Lewandowski! It's hit very well and the goalkeeper was strong. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. Corner's taken. Hummels! It's not really away from the threat here. Arjen Robben, some options now for the pass. Saw the ball, went for it. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Toni Kroos. Not a good challenge by the defender. Gets his cross in. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. And this could be... Here's the chance. Oh, Bale! A brilliant goal from Gareth Bale! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And absolutely terrific, this performance so far from Real Madrid. Robert Lewandowski. Got past his man there, and he can take possession in his own half. And in he goes with the tackle. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. James Rodriguez. Joshua Kimmich. Benzema. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Javi Martinez. Benzema. Saw the pass coming and got there first. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Frank Ribéry. Space for Ribéry. He could cross it from here. Rodriguez. Robert Lewandowski. Had to lunge for it. Very dangerous. Could have conceded a penalty. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Different kind of attack now after that possibility for the counter just petered out. He's aiming for the front post. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Here's Casemiro, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Javi Martinez. Well read by the defender. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Well, here comes the support. Joshua Kimmich, building steadily here, keeping possession. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Proper tackle, that. Joshua Kimmich. And they've spread it out wide here. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Thiago. That's a wonderful chip into the back of the net. Oh, he's chipped the goalkeeper.
He had a look up, he saw the keeper's position, and what a cheeky finish.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. It's Isco. There's some potential in this move. Could whip it in from here. Casemiro. Had a go! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Gareth Bale. Now Casemiro. Benzema. Bale. Toni Kroos. Here's Isco. Shots on here. They blocked it then. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Modric. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Thiago. It's Kimmich. That's a penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out of the blue, didn't it?
Great penalty. He's taken on the responsibility, and a happy outcome for him.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Benzema. Carvajal. Modric. Rafael Varane. Here's Casemiro. Carvajal. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Well, that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Arjen Robben. Lewandowski. Gareth Bale. Marcelo. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Modric. And shoots! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
It's Kimmich. Boateng. Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
Can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Modric. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Thiago. Well, poor technique there. That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
Well, he made up his mind, and he was committed to the sliding tackle. Just missed out on the ball, though.
Had a crack! And a yellow card is out from the referee. It's for Sergio Ramos. Robin! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you?
Modric! Shot blocked here. Good defensive clearance there. Well, that's a foul. He has been booked. It's the kind of challenge that, when you're carrying a yellow card, carries a bit of risk. Too much risk for him here. He's sent off.
Yeah, as soon as he went into it, I thought he was in trouble, and I think he realised that as well.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, here comes the support. He's got his shot off now. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Modric, that wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. Well, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly here from this ball into the box. Got the tackle in. Arjen Robben. On the move and able to cut out the pass. No nonsense defending from him. James Rodriguez. Now with Robben. Excellent work from the keeper. And here he comes. He wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. Kimmich played it in. Cleared away by the defender. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Robben. Coman. And here's the shot. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Coman. Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. In from Robben. Oh, that's good defending. Possession for Bayern in the wide area. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, I think for the two sets of players, this has been a... Well, this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. How are Bayern Munich going to be these days, Alan, do you think, in this match? Real Madrid, who have got themselves to a European final in 2014 after a 12-year wait. Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Here's a chance to attack. It's Kimmich. David Alaba. Lewandowski. That's a brilliant challenge. Robin. James Rodriguez. That's how to tackle. Gareth Bale. Today, well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Doing well to keep the ball. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Bayern Munich so used to winning today.
If they do, I think they're going to be somewhere approaching their best against what is a really strong outfit.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Frank Ribéry, Robert Lewandowski. And here comes Robben, trying to get the ball. Out into the wide areas now. Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't quite come off that time. It's Kimmich. Well, here comes the support. Robben.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Thiago. Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean feet in a confined space. You could watch that over and over.
Chance for the cross. It's Isco. Now Casemiro. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Here's Isco. Marcelo. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. To put them in front. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
David Alaba. Rodriguez. Here's Ribéry. Definitely a danger in these wide positions, Ribéry. Taking on the defenders. Now Ribéry. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Toni Kroos. He's got his shot off now. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Bale. Nice interplay between the two of them. Well, some of the players expected a penalty then, but they've not got it. It's going to be a free kick just on the edge of the box.
Gareth Bale on his left foot. Trouble for anyone.
He's brilliant, Bale. That left foot has done him the trick again.
Yeah, lovely effort, that.
This sort of thing doesn't just happen. He practices over and over and over again.
Yeah, and as a result, he's honed his technique, and that showed here.
Real Madrid with the lead. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, half-time not that far away, and Real Madrid with an eye on it maybe with this lead.
Yeah, I think they'll be fairly confident that they can see it through.
Modric. Kroos. Presented possession to the opposition now. Thiago. Good forward play from them. That's a silly tackle, really. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints. Oh, what a big moment this could be in the context of the whole match.
Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. And he's made the save. And it was a pretty comfortable one. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Modric. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Lewandowski. Thiago. Lewandowski. He could cross it now. That's poor from Javi Martinez. Toni Kroos. Kroos. And he could get away here. Oh, they've lost out. They've wasted, actually, a real counter-attacking possibility there. Ribéry, his mind read by the opposition. Carvajal. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And that's broken up. Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
I think he saw the look from the other player's holding his breath now. I think he's already on a yellow. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Real individual inspiration here. Hummels. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Thiago. He's really strutting his stuff now. Surely the equaliser. We're level again with the Bayern equaliser.
They just upped the tempo to get that goal.
They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Good work, really, to reach. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time. It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Modric. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Bale. Carvajal. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Modric. And that pass from Ribéry has been cut out. Karim Benzema. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. David Alaba. And there is some backup for him in this position. A timely challenge. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I must admit, Martin, I didn't see that equaliser.
Lewandowski! Oh, that's a corner for Bayern. Corner's taken. And they get it away. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Here's Casemiro. They can spread the play now. Here's Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Robin. James Rodriguez. Good challenge here. Toni Kroos. Benzema, really in the clear now. Well, the crowd yelling for a penalty, but the referee rules a free kick on the edge.
It's pretty close, wasn't it? I think the player who made the foul was had his heart in his mouth there for a second. Well, I've seen him score from this distance.
Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. And they've spread it out wide here. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Modric. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Excellent challenge. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. David Alaba. Frank Ribéry. Rodriguez. Javi Martinez. Robert Lewandowski. James Rodriguez. He can put them in front. He's made the save. And that's the goal that puts them in front. There's good competition for goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Real Madrid have gone behind in this game. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The Flying Dutchman, Arjen Robben. David Alaba. Thiago. Now Rodriguez. Shot on! It's Keylor Navas who does the job.
They work so hard on the training ground at those situations.
So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. Robert Lewandowski! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. James Rodriguez. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. James Rodriguez. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Rodriguez. It's Kimmich. Now he's looking for support. Lewandowski. And shoots! Up for grabs here. Robben! Arjen Robben on target again. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper, he's good with his feet. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Robben makes a challenge here. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Here's Casemiro. Nasty looking challenge. Jerome Boateng. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Karim Benzema. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down.
He's awarded the free kick. just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. A chance to break away now on the counter. Now, this is an interesting attack. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Karim Benzema out of the centre now, just near the touchline. He could cross it from here. And the ball... Bale! Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on. It might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
Lewandowski. Must score! The shot gets blocked. Well, the referee is... Well, this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. How are Bayern Munich going to be these days, Alan, do you think, in this match? Real Madrid, who have got themselves to a European final in 2014 after a 12-year wait at the expense of Bayern, who were the holders and hoping to hang on to the trophy.
Yeah, well, certainly Bayern will not have forgotten about that. Maybe the manager will have mentioned it in the dressing room, and I'd expect to...
Offside here, Arjen Robben. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Franck Ribéry starts with Arjen Robben out wide. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Kroos. They've given it straight to the opposition. Thiago. Now Robben. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. And here they are on the attack. It's Isco. A nice move to get away from the defender. Thiago. Now Robben. Javi Martinez. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Casemiro. Kroos. Thiago. Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich. Jerome Boateng. Arjen Robben. It's Kimmich. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Isco has fouled him there. That's going to be a yellow card to the player of Real Madrid.
The ref did not hesitate producing that card, did he?
David Alaba. Lewandowski. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. James Rodriguez. On to David Alaba. Javi Martinez. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Bale. It's unlike him, really, to... That is a foul by Sergio Ramos. And a yellow card is out from the referee. It's for Sergio Ramos. Jerome Boateng. Robben. On to James Rodriguez. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Joshua Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Ribéry. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It's a good place to win the ball here. James Rodriguez. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This might be trouble for the player, already booked. Well, some players are very good at protecting themselves when they've got a yellow card. I don't think this fella comes into that... Hit it well! He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. In goes the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. They've set it up well for the cross. Thiago. Rodriguez. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Karim Benzema. Marcelo. Attacking now. Put into the middle. Out in front of goal. In towards the near post. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Break quickly when they get possession. More opponents to try and beat, but they still have possession. Bayern Munich given the throw. Arjen Robben. It's Kimmich. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Quite slow into their stride, Real Madrid today. It's Isco. Bale. Joshua Kimmich. And it's with Robben. Toni Kroos. Thiago. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. That's a brilliant challenge. Rodriguez. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Defending team has done well to reposition, but they haven't got the ball. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Frank Ribéry. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Well, that is half-time. Not the best first half, but we're always hopeful, Alan, aren't we? And I'm sure it will improve.
Well, it has been as dull as dishwater, but there's enough quality players out there to produce better in the second half.
That looked dangerous. A red card for Real Madrid to deal with.
Normally showing control of things, Real Madrid, but they've lost it there.
Boateng. Robben. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. First goal, and it's Bayern who've got it.
Nobody in this stadium the least bit surprised with that.
One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
So it's Bayern Munich in front. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Benzema. Now with Kroos. And now the shot! He's blocked that well, and they've cut it out. Javi Martinez. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Well played, the goalkeeper. Good job. That's untidy. Foul by Lewandowski. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down. You can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them because he's one of the best finishers around. They don't want to lose him, that's for sure.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. And here comes Robben. Robben. Opportunity in a wider area. He's got support here. James Rodriguez. Wonderful chance. He's Rodriguez. James Rodriguez scores! And didn't he take that superbly? Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Arjen Robben. It's Robben running at the opposition. Thiago. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. They can be quick on the break now. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. What have you made of the lovely skills, particularly the dribbling skills of Arjen Robben today?
He's been the conductor to the orchestra, hasn't he? Look at those touches. That assist he provided really was a beauty.
Joshua Kimmich. Thiago really working hard to be the controlling influence of this team.
Can almost hear his mind, his brain ticking over down there.
Well, here comes the support. Change of direction, infield. Shot on! Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
And 20 minutes to go. Robben. Can he shoot here? He's got his shot off now. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. He's put in the corner. The shot's on! That's a good block. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Going forward well. Ribéry. James Rodriguez. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Now he's looking for support. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
And here's the shot. Robben! Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Won it back with an interception. Thiago. With James Rodriguez again. Neatly intercepted. 10 minutes left of regular time. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Thiago. On to James Rodriguez! Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
A very comfortable margin for victory. There can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Modric. Here's Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Benzema. Bale. Can really get at the opposition here. I must say the defender took a chance and got away with it. Wanting that extra yard. Close! Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. Robert. Javi Martinez. James Rodriguez. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Here's Casemiro. That wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. Shots on here. Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Thiago. Javi Martinez. Joshua Kimmich. Arjen Robben. Referee blows the final whistle.